What's up, everyone? Zeratul here, and if you missed parts 1, 2, 3, 4, and I believe there's even a 5, yes, I can count, then annotations on the screen will hopefully take you to those if I, do it right. So I was going to get my Kino game going tomorrow, I think. Yeah, so the weather looks amazing. Right now it's just like raining and pouring, and it's really windy. And, that's why I was worried about starting my game. I don't think the power's gone out or anything, but still, I just wanted, stay being cautious. So as you can see, running on the stage, no perks right now. I'm pretty sure, if you guys haven't seen the previous episode where I actually go down near the end of the video by dogs, it is just ridiculous. I don't know what I was doing. I just kind of made the mistake of like hitting left bumper or whatever. I threw a monkey, and I don't even know. If you missed it, go watch it. Yeah, so I don't really have anything to talk about this video, but I'm going to try and commentate the entire thing, which I'm not sure where this is going to lead. I didn't write anything down or anything like that, so hopefully this doesn't turn out too bad. Yeah, so near the end of this, where I do end up dying. I almost get stuck right there, but I do almost die. Or, I mean, I do die. What am I talking about? I almost made it to 50 though, and I mean, I just get completely careless. I think I just wanted to get this video done. Almost dying right there again, taking so many risks. If I would have just took my time with this, then yes, I probably could have done it. If I would have paid more attention, but I just started getting really careless. I mean, this was like a 2.5 hour almost game, and I started getting extremely careless, and so I did get to the point where I was like, I can't run on the stage the entire time. I'm going to have to hit traps due to the ammo problems. Because usually when I do these really long games, well, not this really long game, but when I do my really long games on Kino, I usually do have to switch out my thunder gun, sometime between like the 50s and the 60s, probably multiple times between those. Yeah, so that's why I was like, I need to hit the traps because I don't really have the money to guarantee me getting the thunder gun back. Barely making it out right there, but I wouldn't have the money to get the thunder gun back because I'm using the thunder gun the entire time this time while hitting traps, so I'm losing a lot of money. You guys already know that thunder gun does not get you that many points. I think it's like 300 a horde, or it's probably less than that. I can't remember. And yeah, so I've been like thinking how I'm gonna do my Kino game. I have like so many ideas for what I plan on doing. Is I plan on just going straight into the game, and I mean just like playing all day the first day. Like I don't even know, like 18 hours. I plan on getting into the hundreds on the first day, which I don't normally do. I usually stop around 95ish, and then play the next day, stop like 110, 115 or whatever. And so I plan on just going straight into the game because I'm actually gonna be going on vacation pretty soon, so I won't be around. I can't dedicate. Like a few days, I can't just sit there for a few days and just play a few hours a day. I mean, that cannot happen. I actually have to sit there, and I'm just going to play as much as I can every single day. And I can't wait for it. I plan on just going through the rounds as fast as I can. If I need to hit traps, to make the rounds go faster, then I probably will do that. I need to get this done as fast as possible. I'm just going to see if I can get to like either a reset screen or where I die, or what else could happen. I don't even know. So if I die, reset screen, and either my power going out, stuff like that. Probably just play into one of those. I'm really excited. I hope there's a reset screen on this game, or on this map. That'd be really interesting. And also, if I can get to the 160s, I mean an insta kill round, that would be pretty boss on Kino. That would be like pretty legit. I'm not sure how I would do that though. Like if I'd still run the lobby. Or like just run on the stage with like a ray gun like you see right there. I don't know. We'll see. Hope if I do make it that far, that is. So yeah, I plan on dedicating a lot of time to this game. Hopefully it works out. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it won't. So I'm trying to think of like things that have been going on lately in the zombie universe. So first we have just hopefully just give you guys some news. You guys probably already know about a lot of this. So Visual Venom did the 62 on Kino der Toten. I believe it's 62, which I personally think is just completely amazing. I mean, if you guys have not seen that, I'll put a link to that in the description of my video. Yeah, so I was like thinking about doing Nox, and then like I was also thinking something similar to what he did. Like I was thinking maybe I could run across the map while I kill the horde, and that way they had to follow me. But in my mind, like all the doors had to be open. But he pulled it off. I mean, that was pretty legit. And I'm pretty sure so the beginning is gonna be hard, and then once you get into like the high rounds, like he was like in the 60s, their spawn rate gets pretty fast. I mean, it's gonna get probably easier. But then once you're on, get to the point where you can't use a thunder gun anymore because you can't kill the entire horde with the amount of thunder gun shots you have. Then that's when it's gonna start getting difficult, and box hitting mid round will probably come along. I might give that a shot. I don't know. I want to work on Kino. That's what I want to focus on right now. And let's see what else has happened. Oh, the Ascension 180 that like everyone, some people actually think is legit. I personally, like, I'm not gonna go on a rant and just complain, like, cause I held the world record, or who knows if I still even do. But I'm not even gonna claim my world record anymore. Like, it's ridiculous what this game's coming to, where people like have to cheat and glitch, and like the leaderboards, for example, on Moon. I mean, that map is a joke. I used to actually be kind of proud of my 99 when I was on like the first page, #1 for like 3 weeks, and then all of a sudden, now I'm like, a month ago I was ranked like on the first page. Now it's like I'm ranked like 70 something, which I think is just like, are you kidding me? So I was proud of that, not anymore. The game's just completely just screwed up. And so yeah, so I was gonna congratulate that guy. I was gonna be like, hell yeah, this is legit, dude. I give you huge props for pulling this off. But then there's like a few things that really stuck out to me. I mean, the first thing that I just completely noticed, like in the description, was 5 days. I mean, 5 days to pull that off. That's quite the feat, and for the fact that he just came out of nowhere and just, I mean, according to like other people, my Kino around 133, like coming out and starting on my channel with that was pretty crazy. But pulling off at a 180 for your first video, I mean, and then like at the scoreboard at the end of the game, I mean, I did the math. I mean, it's the math, of course, I'm not gonna say of course is right, but I'm pretty sure it's close to right you're gonna get. So you look at the scoreboard at the end. He has 1.9 million points, all right? So and then he has something like 33,000 kills. Forgive me if I get this wrong. I haven't checked out the video in a while. But this is what I have off the top of my mind. He had like 33,000 something kills at the end of the game, and like 1.9 million points. So this is where I was like, that doesn't look right. So I took a second, and I was like, so 33,000 kills. So he's missing 100,000+ kills, which obviously the only other way that's gonna be possible is if you use the traps. And so like I was thinking about it, and I was like, so I'm just gonna cut him some slack, and since 100,000 would be easier to use with math, and 100,000 blah 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 blah, I don't know. So 100,000, and then I divided that by 24, so 24 per horde, yeah. And then it becomes something like 4,000 something. I know I can't remember. You guys can go do the math. It's really simple. Just pull out a calculator. And so it turns out to be like 4,000 something, and then you times that by 1,000. 1,000 being hitting the traps, and you get something like 4 point something million points. I mean, he only has 1.9, so he needs 4 point like 1 or 4.2. I can't remember. Go do the math, guys. You guys will see. You needed like 4+ million points in order to pull that off, minimum. And that's not counting him hitting Thunder Gun perks, all that stuff. And I mean, it doesn't add up. I mean, I'm not going to claim my world record anymore. I'm just going to leave the title as world record, because at one point in time it was a world record. But who knows? So many people it gets difficult, and I don't even know. So I pulled off 171. I'm proud of that. So there's just so many things that just on that video that just point out that are just completely wrong. Like the fact that he ran at the pack-a-punch area, not the pack-a-punch area, the flopper area. He ran there, which I mean that would take an extremely long time. Pack-a-punch, I was able to pull off the 171, in a few days because I was running it the entire time. Like I did not stop. You guys saw how I did it. I was getting Thunder Gun back from the box, which actually sped up the round. If I was to sit there and hit traps the entire round, then it would take days, weeks. It probably would take me like a week and a half plus if I was to do traps only and not a Thunder Gun. So once again, guys, I'm not complaining. I'm not, sitting here bashing on this guy because he beat me or something silly like that. No, I'm not like that. I would be like, like I said, I was going to congratulate the guy. I'm messing up so many of my words, but yeah, so I was going to congratulate the guy, be like, props for doing this. This is amazing. But then there's a few things that don't stand out. I mean that do stand out that aren't right. So I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't think it's real. I mean that's my personal opinion. If you want to go check it out, you can search it. And what else has happened? Leaderboards being glitched. Everything just completely in chaos. Oh, I'm gonna start a co-op game either when I get back from vacation, or if the Kino game doesn't work out, or if I just finish it early. I mean, I want to get a co-op game going. I'm not sure what map. I mean, I want to do this like legit. Like I'm gonna sit there. I'm probably gonna be looking for a partner, someone that's like really pretty. They don't have to be like amazingly good. Just if you can if you have the time, the dedication, and like a really good connection, and what else? You can run a circle, of course. I mean, that's probably gonna be one of the requirements. And also being able to stay up for a very long time, yeah. I don't even know what I'm saying. I start to like go completely crazy in my commentaries, like the longer ones. So yeah, so I'm probably gonna be searching for a partner. Probably not like a permanent thing. Just like I want to do a co-op game. I want 99 on. I don't want to say any maps, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it because I really don't want to like get IP booted or anything stupid like that, which I think is just completely ridiculous. Probably will make another account for that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, no, and of course, I'll post it on my YouTube if it does come down to that. So I'm gonna be looking for a partner, co-op map. Still trying to figure out which one I want to do. All right, so some of you guys have actually been sending me messages on Xbox Live, like a voice message with you guys trying to pull off my voice. That has actually happened multiple times. If you want to do that, my gamer tag is Zeratul DT, and I'll actually rate you out of 10. The highest I've given someone is like a 6 out of 10. See if you can beat that. Send me a voice message on Xbox Live, Zeratul DT. It's on my my YouTube bio. I think you can find my gamer tag. Yeah, so send me a voice message. I'll rate you. Just do the whole "What's up, everyone? Zeratul DT here." that whole thing. I think it's pretty funny. And also, one more thing. I'm gonna end this commentary a little early. I've ran out of things to say, and I'm probably just embarrassing myself, completely going crazy. And like you almost saw me go down right there because like I said, I've started taking like risks like crazy at the end of this. Kind of just wanted to get it done. So send me a voice message on Xbox Live if you like doing so. And also, what would you guys want in a zombie apocalypse? Like, would you guys want like a weapon? Let me know the weapon in the comments below, or you can let me know like what factory you'd want to be in. Like for me, I would want to be in a Campbell's soup. I mean, that soup you'd probably live forever. The stuff is canned, so it'd probably be good for you, or not, probably not like good for you, but you would have something to eat. I mean, some people I've asked to like host this factory, like Twinkies. I mean, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below either what factory you'd want to be in, or a weapon you'd want, like maybe a weapon out the wall, or maybe you want a ray gun. Who knows? So what we covered, let's see, we covered Visual Venoms 62. Link for that will be in the description of the video if you want to go check that out. I think it's an amazing feat. The Ascension 180, I'm not going to post a link because I just don't think it's real. I mean, that's my opinion. Like I said before, I already explained why. If it's too confusing and you don't understand the math, just send me a message or something, and I'll explain it more. Yeah, so voice message me on Xbox Live. It'd be really cool. I'd rate you out of 10. Yeah, well, until next time, drop a like if you feel like this video deserves one. Leave a response in what you guys see, what you guys would want, in a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, so Zeratul DT signing out. See you guys next time.
No hikereki. Evil persists. For the Emperor! You have been vanquished! By the might of 1,000 thunderclaps! Is this how it ends?